Hey Leo, welcome and welcome back to the channel. I am Amira. This is Monachopsis Soul Healing, and this is going to be your weekly reflection. Alright, for Leo, all placements. Messages are general, timing is fluid. If you're interested in a personal reading, they're on sale. Okay, all that info is in the description. We're doing your weekly reflection, Leo, and I just want to say there's been some kind of stubbornness here, okay? I kept seeing the Strength card in the reverse. Now, we'll see how it plays out or what even happens, because I was originally shuffling this deck like I have used thus far for your other signs, but I was told to get this one. And when I was, I immediately became stubborn, all right? And I was like, no, you're going to do what I need you to do. Like, why are you resisting? Anyway, the Strength card reversed is weakness. It is ego getting in the way. It's stubbornness. It can also be poor health. It's mismanaged emotions. All right. I also feel like somebody needed to ask for help and they refused. That's like the most significant thing that I get here. Okay, but let's just see what comes out, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, of course. Yeah, okay, we have courage, strength, fierceness, and family, literally. All right, I feel like, some things take courage, right? And we see them as a weakness. That really is the Strength card lesson. That's the lesson through it. Some things take courage. Some things take managing feelings. Some things take pushing our ego aside. And I feel like somebody needed to do that, to ask for help or something like that. Bottom of the deck, you have building your world, creation, expansion, and networking. Yeah. All right. Some of you may have been like in hermit mode is kind of what I get from this card in particular. But let's see what comes out for you, Leo. Okay. Stubbornness. Okay. There's definitely fear here. Okay, let's see what's going on. Somebody's afraid to ask for help, feeling like you have to do it all on your own. I mean, it does feel like there's an immediate threat, or at least it feels that way to someone, okay, whether it's valid or not. All right. Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is a romantic offer or a gesture, or someone's like embarrassed or feeling like they're not going to be enough, or what they do or what they say or something like that. But this is kind words, a kind gesture. I don't know if this is the person who wants to ask you for help, or you need to ask someone for help or offer kind words. But I feel like whoever this Knight of Cups, and it could be a water sign, right? Whoever this person is, I feel like somebody needs to express themselves or wants to express something, but there's fear of like, I won't be accepted or I won't be enough in particular. All right. I feel like somebody's self-conscious. Yeah, that was the Nine of Pentacles that popped out in the reverse. Somebody's self-conscious here, lacking or low in confidence. All right. But that speaks directly to the Strength card energy, directly to being courageous, being fierce, being bold. All right. Putting the ego aside, because it has something to do with the physical appearance is what I want to say. All right. What else? Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is grieving over a loss, is sadness, is someone who's crying over spilled milk. All right, because this has to do with the past. I feel like something has changed within this person. Something has changed that they can't let go of. I don't know why, but I want to give this example. I specifically, I want to say freak accident. I don't know why. I honestly, I don't even want to use those words, but I know that it's words that the world uses, and that's how I'm being given the phrase. So But I feel like somebody has gone through a significant transformation and it has changed them. Okay, specifically their physical appearance, or maybe somebody just thinks they're not attractive at a lower level. All right, but it's like it's hard to move forward from this. It's hard to get past this because I'm not confident in how I look, or I'm not confident in who I am, or something like that. That was really weird. I just randomly started tasting chicken. Okay, the Knight of Swords is here. So 2 knights. The Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is somebody who has something to say. All right, there's some kind of epiphany. Yeah, there's been some kind of life change here. All right, what else? And the Nine of Wands reverse. Nine of Wands reverse is somebody who's giving up, no longer fighting for something. No longer fighting for something. And it's interesting because the Knight of Swords, the card in this deck, says fighting for a cause. Okay, but the Nine of Wands is somebody who's giving up. It's not worth it. I'm not getting anywhere. I don't need to prove this point anymore. All right, this is somebody who's facing their fears, but it's also somebody who can be extremely stubborn. Yeah, like I said from the beginning of this, somebody who can be extremely stubborn. Difficult to deal with. What's at the bottom of everything? 9 of Cups reverse. 2 nines. All right, I feel like somebody's not being honest with themselves about what they need. Okay, there's a need to focus on oneself here, but in a healthy way, because the 9 of Cups reverse is overindulgence. This is extreme selfishness, but it's also somebody who in the midst of everything is not getting what they want or what they need. We saw the 9 of Pentacles reverse as well. 999. The nines are about closure. They're about getting to the end, getting toward the end, completion. But it's a time to focus on oneself. Like, all right, what do I need? Where do I want to get to? What have I learned in that Hermit energy? Okay, you could be dealing with a Virgo here, but I feel like somebody was in Hermit energy, but like that's a time to heal. It's a time to reflect. It's a time to learn. Okay, to think about the past, where I've been, what I've gone through, and where I want to go next, not just to sit there and not do anything. I feel like somebody needed to be courageous here to get out of Hermit energy. Maybe they've been there too long. Maybe somebody has been grieving too long with this 5 of Cups. All right. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles reversed, 2 of Swords, the 3 of Cups is reversed. There's no growth here. There's stagnation. There's stagnation here. 3 of Pentacles reversed is disrespect, something not working out. Okay, a lack of teamwork, a lack of appreciation, something's not working out here. Let's see what your lesson was, Leo. There you are. Queen of Wands. Their lesson, please. Maybe somebody's in a situation or a relationship where they cannot ask for help because their partner doesn't appreciate them, because their partner doesn't respect them. Okay, with that 3 of Pentacles reversed. But there was a need to expand. There was a need to network. There was a need to ask for help. There was a need to reach out for support. All right, specifically with your family here. But I feel like it would have taken courage. There's some deep healing that needs to occur here as well. The 9 of Wands is somebody who has their guard up. Somebody who's been fighting for something. Somebody who's been through a lot. You know? Somebody who has grown weary, really. Their lesson, please. Yeah. So after the Hermit comes what? The Wheel. After 9 is 10. After the Hermit is the Wheel. We sit in Hermit energy simply to understand where we need to grow and where we have grown. Okay, grown? What? So that we can choose what direction we want to go in. I feel like there was an opportunity here for someone to go in a new direction, to release themselves. All right, one cycle is meant to be over here, but somebody has been stuck. Yeah, Six of Wands, that's you. Victory after sorrow. Okay, this is a leader. It's someone who's been through a lot, defeated the competition, gone through the adversity, and made it out on top. But and they have support here, though, in this Six of Wands energy. You know, people are excited to see that they've gone through something. People are supporting them as they continue to go through something. And I feel like somebody had that support but did not reach out for it here. The Wheel of Fortune was your lesson, though. A major arcana, a major lesson, and a major cycle of one's life coming to an end. It's time to move forward. It's time to realize that there's a new opportunity here. Maybe an opportunity for love, right? With the Five of Cups, Knight of Cups. Maybe there was an opportunity to accept this cup that's being offered. In the Five of Cups, there's 3 that are typically knocked over and 2 that are behind someone, but they can't see it. They won't realize it. But in this deck, it speaks to an emotional connection, emotional attachment that somebody can't let go of, and it has everything to do with the past, but it's time to move forward with the Wheel of Fortune. But somebody's been stubborn. Like I said at the beginning of this, there's stubbornness. All right, a desire for control. Again, the Strength card in the reverse. A desire for control. Someone has control issues here. I mean, we all do at some point in life, but again, that's ego. That needs to be put to the side here. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Leo. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.